Are you offended if I say they look like a sheep?
Not at all, no. I've heard it so many times over the years. And they are quite lamb-like looking.
Yeah.
And they can be quite lambish temperament.
Yeah.
But if trouble comes looking for them, they're not lamb-like at all. You know, they will stand their ground and be a terrier. They're very suitable for people with families with young children. Elderly, a lot of elderly people own these dogs as pets. They, you know, really enjoy the company because these dogs love to sit on your lap.
Hold me now, don't cry, don't say a word, just hold me now.
Well, obviously this one's a bit of a sook.
Yes, she is. She would sit on my lap all day long and have a tummy scratched.
If I left the gate open, are they going to wander off?
If there's someone nice down the road, yes.
So they're anybody's?
They're anybody's, yes. If not, they love people. They just adore people.
Given that they don't have the outer coat, I assume there's not much shedding.
There's no shedding at all with this breed.
Right. So you can have this in the house, you can be going out in your black long dress to the ball, and it can jump all over you and you're not going to have white hair on.
No, that's right. Might get muddy paws if it's raining outside, but certainly no hair.
I suppose it's the usual warning about the coat in that, yes, the plus is they don't shed, but on the other hand, they do need to be trimmed.
They do.
The body's fairly short, the longer hair is on the legs and the head.
That's right. Yeah.
Rat tail, and the head always has this very convex.
It's supposed to be a pear or wedge-shaped head.
Yeah. Now, problems with them. What sort of problems do you find with the breed?
The only really known health problem here in Australia is the liver disease copper-toxicosis, and they store copper to toxic levels in their liver.
Now, what can that mean? What happens to the dog then?
In some cases, the dogs will die at a very early age. Sometimes they'll go right through life, but they'll be sick on and off through their life.
All right, two ways to address it. Short term, are you able to develop diets and other management routines whereby the dog can lead a reasonable life?
Yes, we have, yes. We've done a lot of work here at the Breed Club in New South Wales on diet. This old lady here, who's nearly 14, she lives on a vegetarian diet. We use a lot of beetroot, which is good for the liver.
So with the right diet, you can get them to struggle through. Now, long term, obviously, you've got to breed this problem out. How does the breeding of it work?
We discovered in 1994 that most of the breed was affected in Australia, most of the showing stock.
That's a terrifying situation.
It was terrifying, yeah. It was very upsetting to us. So we stopped breeding and set out to find some dogs overseas to breed the problem out.
Copper toxicosis is a disease where normal amounts of copper in the blood continually are absorbed into the liver until the liver actually gets affected with copper. It's heavy metal poisoning. This breed does suffer the condition. The good news is there is a DNA test for it, and they're making that compulsory before the animals are bred from. So eventually we'll end up with no problems with this breed.
Have you bred any yet that are completely free of the problem?
Yes, we have bred a small proportion. This is actually the first, Sophie here's the first clear female that I bred.
You must be very proud of her then and
Absolutely.
yourself that you've done all this. So this is the future of Bedlington breeding in Australia.
She certainly is.
Love me, love me.